So I get to the studio or whatever, because studio time ain't really that expensive, like she said. I had my beats. I had Malcolm beat that I had. I had that beat. I redid cooking because I had initially did cooking on what there was a Sunday. And I went back to the studio because, like I said, studio time ain't that expensive when, not to me. I went back to the studio on a Tuesday. That Sunday, then I went back on the Tuesday because I ain't really like the way it sounded. It wasn't on the queue where all the music in the studio had been done. Cause I went to the same studio. And so that means I had to redo it all over again. It was basically like I didn't even do it. I redid everything. I'm talking about I did the song, I did the lips. It did not take 20 minutes. I do my thing. People wish they could. And so then Drew was like, who was Drew? Drew's Charm God. So he was like, hey man, I got this beat I've been working on. Blase. He played it. It gave me this family reunion type vibe. I'm listening to him talk, and all I can think about is how we need this type of music, bro. We need it for the culture. We need this type of music for the culture, because everybody, like, bro, women going outside. Everybody just want to talk about all of our assets and everything. And if we ain't talking about our assets, can't nobody barely understand what we saying. Either we don't speak loud enough, or they want to say stuff like, I don't even know, because I barely listen to the women out here. I'm not finna listen to them, because I just said they going outside. If I listen to them, that means I'm going to be going outside right along with them, man. I'm going out happy. So before the beat was over, I was like, bro, I got something for this. Because I can't even remember what he was talking about, but I'm in my head like, well, we need this type of music. One thing about me, two things for sure, I stay ready. So I ain't got to ever get ready. That's why I say what I say the way I say it. He like, for real? All right, we can go ahead and do it. Yeah, because I got 2 hours. I did 3 songs in 2 hours. Impeccable was the second song I did. And it was lit. That was really like... I'm still in like my first time like being in the studio. This is my second time at the studio, like at the stool. With the headphones on, you in the booth and everything, and the mic right there, all in your mother face, like, I like it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things that I like better to do. Not that many. It ain't that many things I like better than record. And now that I understand the terminology and stuff, I understand the terminology a lot better than I did last year, July 2020. We left to go back to Mississippi. Well, I want to say that the day after that, like July 29th. Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. So 2222 on the clock. It was Drew and Regina in there in the studio. It was just us 3. And I really didn't know how great I was in that moment. And Regina will tell you, she was like, you probably think you ain't did nothing, but you know what I'm saying, people who been in the game 4-5 years can't even do this. And I was just like, well, that says a lot more about them than it will ever say about me. These niggas need to get it together. That ain't my fault that I'm the best at what I do. What do? I do my thing. So I'm the best at doing my thing. You could be the best at doing your thing too, but you trying to be better than me. So what I just said, I realized that's how hierarchies is. Check this out. I don't have nobody under me as far as like protege. People in the industry watching me, and that's all that they can do, because they can't touch me now. All they can do is see something that they like and put it on them. That's all they can do. Whatever else they do is beyond me, because I'm an investment. So the time and the energy that I give it to myself until they get the proper credentials to afford me paying them attention. You ain't gotta ever worry about Rosalie or Rose talking about anybody. What for? I give Rosalie or Rose free promotion. Anybody else, they can go broke. Probably shouldn't say that. That don't seem like it's too nice. I don't think it's too nice to envy people's success, especially when those same people you envy They'll put you on. They'll give you the answer key to the test. Whatever you need, these folks give you whatever you need. These folks have a heart of gold. It's the power. People want power. Power ain't meant for everybody, okay? Why you think 50 Cent the only one writing Power and not Tyler Perry? I like them because I don't never see them with nobody. I'm talking about I don't never see them, hear them talk about friends, my people, my folks, La Familia. They already know, boy, they can get a plain white sheet of paper, put some ketchup and some mustard on there. And I'm like, boy, that shit better than Michelangelo. Motherfucking Picasso over here. But I mean, I got that book that I'm looking at right now, and I be having to ask them to buy it. They don't just like buy it immediately. That's okay. Because that was my first day meeting Regina when I went to the studio. And the girl bought the book off PayHip right then, right there. Read me page 1. I ain't asked her to, but she did. So this is the last thing I'ma say. If God will give you the idea, God will supply you the materials. God will supply you the clients, especially if he give you the business. It's just up to you to decide when you want to apply yourself. I'm talking to me too. It's up to me to decide when I want to apply myself. And I've been applying myself. I know I can go a lot harder. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just stop talking about it. Like I said, y'all need to stream Rosalia Rose, because she's the hardest female rapper out, okay? Everybody else is nonsense. Everybody else need to go back to school, go sit in the class, and they need to do the assignment instead of just saying they understand me. Because where's your proof? If you feel offended, feel offended. If you feel harmed, feel harmed. I ain't harmed you, okay? I ain't gonna hurt nobody. But I sure ain't finna let nobody hurt me, baby. Don't think it's a game. Because the moment you think it's a game is when you get played.